Thank you. Appreciate your testimony. Representative Onder, you're recognized for 5 minutes for your statement.
Thank you, Chairman Guthrie, Vice Ranking Member Fletcher, for the opportunity to testify today on two common sense measures that I believe would meaningfully reduce costs and improve peace of mind for American families. As a physician, I've witnessed firsthand the financial strain that surprise medical bills place on patients. The No Surprise Act, which was enacted during President Trump's first term, banned the practice of surprise medical billing, which is when patients unknowingly receive out-of-network care and are left with unexpected medical bills. While the law established penalties for providers who improperly balance bill patients, it did not establish parallel penalties for insurers. And over the past few years, insurers have abused this imbalance. Bloomberg reported earlier this year that after the arbitration process set up by the No Surprises Act, some insurers are sending an updated medical bill to patients to make up the difference. We've even seen insurers refuse to cover out-of-network services altogether, including childbirth anesthesia and neonatal resuscitation, even though under the law, patients should only pay what they would owe if the provider were in network. Insurers that violate the No Surprises Act should face analogous penalties to those faced by providers. That is why my friend Greg Murphy filed this bill, H.R. 9710, and I'm proud to be a co-lead. The No Surprises Enforcement Act applies the same penalties currently applying to providers to insurers who break the law. And I am excited to close this critical loophole and protect patients. The committee also has before it several proposals that would make healthcare more affordable, and I am happy to say H.R. 4710 is one of them, and I urge its passage. Another issue of significant concern to families and businesses in my district is access to affordable and reliable energy. That is why I strongly support H.R. 3699, the Energy Choice Act. The bill is simple. It prevents state and local governments from restricting or banning energy services based on the type of energy being used. It stops heavy-handed mandates that would eliminate affordable energy options for working families. It ensures that Americans, not bureaucrats, decide how to heat their homes, cook their meals, and power their small businesses. Missouri's 3rd Congressional District, which I represent, is home to one of the most diverse and reliable energy portfolios in the country, including the state's only nuclear power plant, strong hydropower resources, abundant natural gas, and affordable coal power. This balanced mix has created something that is increasingly rare, energy costs that are 30% below the national average, while still ensuring excellent reliability. This affordable and dependable energy supply is a key reason why manufacturing continues to grow in our region and why national companies continue to invest in our communities. But all of this is at risk when government tries to ban traditional energy sources or enforce a one-size-fits-all electrification mandate. These top-down policies might be popular in some cities, but they don't make sense for rural and suburban America, which I represent. In Missouri, these mandates would raise costs, strain our grid, and penalize hardworking families. An electric-only requirement doesn't make a home more modern, it makes it more expensive. As Congress works to strengthen American energy independence, H.R. 3699 should be part of that effort. It supports consumers, safeguards local businesses, and makes sure that communities like mine can keep building on our strong, diverse energy foundation. Missouri's 3rd District is ready to lead in energy production, manufacturing, and economic growth, but we can only succeed if families and employers have access to affordable energy. Thank you once again for the opportunity to appear before your committee. I look forward to working with the committee on these issues that matter deeply to the families I represent.